I'm super excited about today's video. We're going to eat some incredibly tender filet mignon steaks. We're also going to talk a little bit about the difference in the quality of the steaks. We've got a supermarket choice, a high-end choice, and a prime hand-cut filet mignon. Today I'm joined by our local meat experts to talk about the steaks. Meatandbone.com is a Miami-based specialty butcher that focuses on sourcing and selling the best beef available and delivering it directly to your door nationwide. They have brought a couple of really good-looking, hand-cut and 30-day aged choice and prime-grade steaks. This is gonna be a real tasty video. To cook these steaks to a perfect medium rare finish, we're going to reverse sear them. That means to cook them indirectly over lower heat until they reach an internal temperature of 115 degrees. Then open all the vents and let that FOGO charcoal rip, and then sear them quickly for a minute or so on each side for that amazing crust. Alright guys, these filet steaks look absolutely amazing, and today I'm joined here by Herman from Meat and Bones, a local butcher shop here in Miami, and he has brought all this meat and we want to talk about it. Hey Herman, how you doing?
So far so good.
Tell us, what do we have here?
So we have a USDA Prime Filet Mignon, a USDA Choice G1 certified Filet Mignon,
Okay.
and our local supermarket Filet Mignon.
Well, it looks amazing. So what is the difference?
Okay. The Filet Mignon, first of all, comes from a whole tenderloin.
Yeah.
And we, at Meat and Bone, we use a center cut. That means the primal part of the cut. The local supermarket, they would tell you whatever piece they have from the tenderloin. And as you notice, we only use the center part of it. We trim all the fat out. So at the end, you're paying for your meat
and
not
noticed
for the fat.
These pieces kind of fell apart a little bit, right? They have these like little, kind of the little thing.
Correct.
Here they wanted to separate, whereas the other ones were like beautiful, kind of restaurant
This,
style.
exactly. This is a steakhouse filet.
All right. All right, in terms of flavor, and I mean, really on this channel, you know, we've done over 60 videos over the last year or so, but we've never done tenderloin. Pretty much, I go to the supermarket and I kind of get turned off. It's kind of too expensive. You know, why is this meat so expensive?
Nowadays, meat is a commodity. So at the end, it's all offer and demand.
Yeah.
At the end, you're paying because people want tenderloin because it's soft, it's tender, like the name itself. So at the end, you're paying because people want it.
Yeah.
Not because it's really good. It's just a matter of demand.
Sort of has like a branding, right? Tenderloin. That's what kind of people look for in the restaurant menu.
Yeah.
And order, yeah.
Now the price is different. The price differences will come depending on the grade of the beef. This
All
is a USDA Prime, which is the top 3% quality of the United States.
Yeah.
Then comes a Choice, which is the middle 40%.
Yeah.
So that being said, you can get either a really, really high grade Choice like ours, which is the top 5% quality of Choice. That's called G1 certificate. G1 certificate. Or G1 certified, and or you can get a lower grade Choice from a local supermarket, and at the end you will be paying the price that you deserve. So if you're paying for a cheap Choice, most likely you'll be getting a cheap Choice. If you're paying a higher price, you will be getting a nice great Choice.
And so something that I noticed while cooking this, usually when we do meat, we get a lot of flare-ups, we get a lot of flames. Cooking these filet mignon or tenderloin, I can use this like interchangeable, right? Filet, tenderloin.
The filet is it's very low in fat content. Yeah. That means that you won't get that flare on your grill or on your cooking method.
But still, like the lower grades, the Choice have a little bit less intermuscular fat than the Prime, right?
The reason why Prime is because it has a higher content of marbling inside the muscle. That means that fat that you see in the meat, that will melt in your mouth and give flavor to the meat.
All right.
Whatever cut you get.
Time to try it.
All right.
I already got this one, so let's go for it.
All right, man. Let's start with the best.
That's good now.
It basically melts in your mouth. It's easy to chew.
Yeah. That's interesting, yeah. I don't eat a lot of tenderloin. It's very soft, for sure, yeah. Lacking, I wouldn't even say lacking flavor, but maybe lacking a little bit of the fatty flavor, but very beefy. It's beefy, it's good. Yeah. Samuel,
it's an easy steak.
Go for a little bit more for the crusty part.
It's an easy steak to eat because it's a secure choice. That means that if you want to eat a piece of steak and you want to be on the safe side and you want somebody to like it, this is an easy steak because it's the flavor, it's good, but it's not overwhelming.
Yeah.
So
let's compare to, so this was Prime. Let's compare to what is like one grade down, basically, little less.
So this is 3%
marbled.
Quality, top quality of the United States, and this is the bottom, the next one, on the 40% medium is gonna be the top 5%. So
it's very similar.
Choice,
Very similar. Okay.
Between these two, it will be very similar.
Looks pretty good. Oh yeah, it's less tender.
You start feeling that you need to chew a little bit more.
Interesting how it really makes a difference. But it's a brilliant piece of meat. Very tender, but definitely noticeably less tender, less pull apart than the Prime one.
Now, if I blend it in a couple of the steak, you won't be able to tell the difference because they're really close to each other.
Yeah, let's go for the. So this is like a regular supermarket. This is kind of what you get in the supermarket. Or actually, a high level in the supermarket, right? This is not the bottom of the barrel sort of steak.
This is the best that you can get at a supermarket.
Yeah. Noticeably more chewy still. And doesn't have as much beefy texture and flavor. That's interesting. It's like watery a bit.
The reason why is because the regular steak at a supermarket won't be dry aged or wet aged at all. All our beef is aged at least 30 days. That means that we are giving flavor, a boost of flavor, and helping with the tenderness a lot. The regular supermarket would want to get their cow in the market fast, so they want to skip that. That brings the price down, and so the quality of the meat.
All right. No, you can really tell it. It's incredible. And look at this. And let's just grab one. Look, it's literally, it's pulling apart, it's falling apart, it's crazy.
It's really good. That's why I always recommend, if you're gonna season your steak, choose a filet. Because at the end, it's the one that is gonna have the lesser flavor, so it's gonna need the help.
Yeah.
So if you're using a rub or any seasoning, I would suggest choose a tenderloin. You'll get the softness of the tenderloin and the flavor of whatever you're putting on it.
All right. Yeah, I mean, thank you so much for coming, and I think we have an excellent video today. And you know what, guys? We're going to do a little series on meat. We're going to be cooking a lot more different cuts of meat, different cuts like pork, right? A whole bunch of stuff coming up over the next couple of weeks.
We're gonna go through a journey of 10 different videos that goes from Wagyu beef,
All right.
the choice against prime, let's say, different kind of porks.
Yeah.
And at the end, we're gonna do a fun party of meats.
All right, guys. I hope you liked this video and you learned something. And if you did, leave us a comment and give us a like. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell. See you guys next week.